So you might be having an issue with your Xbox One controller, or for some reason the D-pad is just not working. Now, what does this mean? Well, essentially, maybe some other portions of your controller are working like the joysticks, or maybe none of the controllers are working, but for some reason the D-pad is supposed to be working and is not working for you. Well, the first thing I'd recommend doing is to turn off your Xbox One controller and turn it back on. So you can do this by either holding down the Xbox One button at the front until it turns off your controller, or you can just make your way over to the back of your controller and just take out very gently the batteries or your rechargeable battery here if you have that ability, and then put them back in and then restart your controller. And you want to see if that ends up fixing the problem. Now, if that doesn't end up fixing the problem, the next thing I'd recommend doing is grabbing a micro USB cord. So the one that you can go and charge your controller with in the back, go ahead and grab that micro USB cord, plug it into the back of the specific controller, and plug it into the front of your specific Xbox One. Now, if you're plugging this into your PC or whatever, you can try plugging it in there too. And what we want to do is we want to make sure that specific controller is completely functional and is working. If at that point when you plug it in, the D-pad works randomly, well then you're pretty much good to go. It was probably just some software issue. However, if it's still not working but other controls are working, well you may have an issue with this D-pad and it may not be a software issue. So what I'd recommend doing is taking a close look at that D-pad and seeing if you randomly recently, threw your controller, if you dropped it, if you spilled something on it. If something like that happened, well then that may be a bigger issue here, and you may have to take apart this controller, or you may have to actually send it in for repair or replace it. But another thing you can do is try updating your Xbox One controller from your Xbox console. So try updating your Xbox console if your buttons are functional, and then try actually going through and updating the controller under the settings option as well. So hopefully it ended up fixing it for you. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.